Example, solve the system of linear equations by graphing y equals 2x and 5x minus y equals 6. Well, y equals 2x is in the y equals mx plus b format. That's your slope intercept format. And the slope is the coefficient of x, and the y-intercept is the b value. Now notice in our first equation, we've got the y equals, but we don't have a b, so we need to add a 0 there. So our y-intercept is 0, and the line has a slope of 2. Now a slope of 2 is 2 over 1. That means I go up 2 to the right 1. So up 2 to the right 1, up 2 to the right 1, and you'll only need 2 points in my math lab. And I will draw my line through my points. Use a straight edge if you have one. And of course, my math lab lines them up nicely for you. My second line, 5x minus y equals 6. Now, this one is in standard form, but we're going to get a fraction for one of our points. So we're going to try to find another point other than the fraction, because it's impossible on a grid like this to draw a fraction. And in most cases, you're not able to do it in my math lab either. So I am going to let y be 0 and x be 0 to see what happens. So if y is 0, 5x minus y equals 6 becomes 5x minus 0 equals 6. 5x equals 6. And there's our problem. X is 6/5. So I'm not going to be able to use that in terms of graphing. It is true that the x-intercept is at 1 1/5, but, you know, finding 1 1/5, here's 1. Where is 1 1/5? Well, it's hard to locate on there. So we're going to have to find an integer point, right? Let's go ahead and do the x is 0 and see if we can find the y-intercept that's not a fraction. So I have 5x minus y equals 6. 5x will be 5 times 0 minus y is 6. Now that gives me negative y is 6, but I need y, so I divide by negative 1, and I get y is negative 6. So that one is at an integer, 0, negative 6, and I can go ahead and plot that point there, 0, negative 6. Now I've got to work and try to find something that will give me an integer ordered pair that I can graph. So I'm looking, you know, at my equation here, and if I put in x is 1, let's see what happens. 5 times 1 minus y equals 6 becomes 5 minus y equals 6. Subtract 5, I get negative y equals 1. Divide by negative 1, I get y equals negative 1. So if x is 1, y is negative 1, and there's my second point. Now I'm going to draw a straight line through those points and make sure that I am using my straight edge, and I can see that it appears that the lines cross here at 2, 4. But I need to verify that just to be sure, and I do that by checking in both equations. So remember what I'm checking. I'm checking the point 2, 4 in both of the original equations. So y is equal to 2x. For y, I put in a 4, And for x, I put in a 2. And for multiplication, we use parentheses. So 4 equals 4. And it works in the first one. Now I need to check it in the second one. Remember here in the second one, I have 5x minus y equals 6. So 5 times 2 minus 4 equals 6. 10 minus 4 equals 6. 6 equals 6. It works in the second equation. So the solution to my system is the ordered pair 2, 4.